Okay, hello everyone. So nice to see you all in here in Zoom time. So start March, I will start my Zoom meeting every Monday at 8 p.m. Australia time. I know today we'll have a Malaysia, Singapore, and Australia friends come and join the Zoom meeting. Hope we can learn together and help each other to build lightweight business. So tonight our topic is power of stem cell. So I think my voice is clear, right? So let me start tonight. Okay, so let me introduce myself to all of you. So I'm Susanna. I'm from Hong Kong. Actually, I moved to Sydney just 2 years ago, and I now stay here with my family and my children. They study here, and I also hope that for good to stay here longer. So I'm now as a presidential director in lightweight business. So let me share about my journey to you. So I joined Lightweight in last year's May 10. It's just around 10 months ago. Yes, 10 months ago. So after 2 days, I promote as a manager, and then 1 day more, I promote as a director. And I promote as a senior director and also executive director in the same day, June 28th. And July 12th, I promote as a presidential director. All happened just in 2 months after I joined Lightweight Business. So, and in 2021, I got a very good result, and I become a top member sponsor in 2021. And I'm in top 10. I'm number 3 just after Junong Lee. Junong is my direct sponsor and my mentor. I thank him to guide me a lot in lightweight business, and also got a Daybreak Award in lightweight record. So in the first in the 1 day, I got almost 10 people join with diamond package. So I think this is a good record. I hope everyone can break my record, and hope you can help more people. And also, I got a Start Like Award last year in lightweight business, and this is for the team building. Within 1 year, I think within 2021, I already built 2,000 downline in my group, in my team. So which is very amazing. And for me, I'm also not expect I can get this result. But if you not try, you never know the result, right? So hope tonight, when you know more about my journey and more about my story, I hope it can also motivate you to help more people in order. We are doing this not for money. We are doing this for help as many as we can. And so let's start my journey. Why I will start to using X39. I know, actually, my friend is a Casey Howe. He is a Malaysia country manager in Lightweight. He joined Lightweight, we know each other long time, and he told me that he tried to using the Lightweight company product X39. He found his hair coming out. Then I'm interested. I say, wow, is it really? Then I have to try this product also, because I need this product too. And when I start moving to Australia, I got hair loss issue. I try a lot of product because the water here is too hot, I think. And then when I wash my hair, each time lost a lot of hair. So I have a bot at my top. After using this product just in 7 weeks, you can see that my hair is going back and turn to black color now. So it's very good for myself. And I'm so happy, so exciting to just patch this plastic in the body. No drugs, no any chemical, no any stimulate, but it worked. So I try to beginning when you got something good and which is good for yourself, you also will share to your family. That's why my mother and my mother-in-law, I both buy them a set of lightweight product to let them try the result. So you can see my mother just using around 10 days. Her look is changed. She look more energy and look different. And my mother-in-law, you can see that her skin is more fine, more nice, and she's happy of the product. And my dad and my father-in-law actually has stroke on 2020, and after using the Carnosan and X39, he have a big change and he's improving a lot. So now his ability is turned to 90% of before. So he's also trying to introduce to some of the family and the relative. And my friend Caroline is this is the first week I introduced to her. So she's using the X39 just for 1 day and for 5 minutes. She got one pain leg, but after using X39 just in 5 minutes, the pain gone totally and not come back. And she's so amazing, and then call me, say that, wow, what you are doing. This product going to helping a lot of people. And she say that, oh, you add oil, you have to do more. And then I say, you together with me, you have to share more. And also you can see that after using X39 and the aloe vera, just in 3 days, the result, the wrinkle gone. Yeah, now I'm also 46, coming 46 next week, and then you can see I don't have any wrinkle now. Before, when I smile, I have a lot of wrinkle here, but now no more. So I look younger and more beautiful than before. And also, my friend using the Eon after she's have an accident for cut her hand, and just in 2 days, the scar is lighter and the pain gone. Even though outlook the scar like it's a recover already, but inside she still keep pain and cannot move the fingers. And finally, just use Eon for 2 days, her pain is gone. And also for the trauma, for the cancer patient, you can see that within just a week, the trauma can see that it's smaller. So it's amazing, right? And this is Nanny father. Nanny is our Australia distributor, and she sent this package to her father in US. And actually her father is already bedridden for a long time, but after using X39 for just 2 days, he can lift up his body, and now he can walk, and he can talk, and also can eat by himself. So it's all amazing. And also one of my customers, she's also 70 years old. This is 68 years old, and this is her mom, 92 years old lady, who used X39 for 3 weeks. She can walk again. Before, she's just also using a wheelchair and cannot move, cannot talk. But we can see the video, she talked to me. She tried her best to talk to me because she's also an old lady. You can see that. She can walk so slowly from her room and to the toilet. And then she can eat and she can talk back. It's very amazing.
Very good. 你行幾長？你想行去邊啊？啊？
You can listen, she can say she won't go toilet. Before she say she cannot talk already. So this result and these people make me on fire of lightweight, and I love the product. I hope I can help as many as I can, and then I trying to deeply understand all the product, and also bring the product to go to the clinic and some physiotherapy. They have some machine to test the wavelength, so release, and I trying to do that and then help to understand all patch, how they can the combination, and how to help as many as I can. And I write the book, the matches of patching. So this book actually finished by few of my friends. They are also with the clinical background. So you can very safe to use this combination because we already test, and I also go through all the experiment report I read from LifeWay, and also we have some clinical study by ourselves too, because the device also tell us that this combination can help for that illness or some situation. So why I wanted to do that, I make it very easy. I make this book because I hope that even though 3 years old or 100 years old, they look in the picture, they can understand what they're going to patch. The patch with the frequency, actually you locate in the acupuncture point or you just put in your body, it will have some effect. So that's why no need to picky, so which location is correct. Actually, when you put in your skin, your tissue, your cell will move, will communicate with each other. So actually you just need to put in your patch in your body and then drink with the water in order to build more cell, and then to activate the patch and make it more effective to you. So is this all miracle? Actually, this is a stem cell, and the answer is power of stem cell. So we have to learn and know what is stem cell, so we understand why LifeWay product can work so amazing. So tonight I'm going to share with you more about our cell. Actually, our body cell is a combination with 6 billion of different kind of cell. So what make our human body cell? So skin and epidermal cells, also our blood cell, red and white blood cell, nerve and brain cell, and muscle cell, and also we have a lot of fat cell. And this cell is make our whole body, from our hair to our nail. Each part of our body actually is made by cell. So when you understand more, you will understand our body, how each organs, how each tissue, they communicate. So the timeline of various cells in our human body. Each of our cells have their timeline. So when we understand and we study more, we can understand how to regenerate our stem cell, our cell. So for our skin cell, so renew every 28 days. So for our stomach cell, renew every 7 days. For our liver cell, renew every 180 days. For our red blood cell, renew every 120 days. And our white blood cell, renew every 15 to 20 days. So the interstitial cell, renew every 2 to 3 days. And ossification cell, renew every 7 to 10 years. This is a years. Okay, and our lunch cell renew every 2 to 3 weeks, and our heart cell renew every 20 years. So 98% of our cells in the body are renewed once a year at least. So if we know that our cell can renew, and then if we can push them and push up their renewed time, so we can keep our whole body more healthier. So the important is stem cell, because stem cell is play an important role in renewing cell. in various tissue and organs. So stem cells have a multi-function, and which is very important to our body. So this stem cell, what are stem cells? What's that? So stem cell is most primitive and special cells, and is capable of replicating itself to provide more stem cells. So they can split 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8. So they can replicating. So, and cell with the potential to regenerate various tissue and organs. Stem cells also were discovered by scientists in 1960. So just 50, 60 years ago. So within this 20 years, stem cell technology are more mature and being scientific, medical use. So today technology can be artificially cultivated or transformed into several special cells for medical, health, and beauty applications. So stem cells can replicate themselves and also transform into cells in different tissue and organs of the body. So you can see this picture. The stem cell is in the core in the middle. So it can transform as a cardiac cell, also can transform as your fat cell, also can transform as a nervous cell. So it can replicate itself. When it replicates more, it can go to different parts of your body to repair or regeneration. This is a very important message to all of you, we understand. So let's look this video and understand more about our stem cell.
Our bodies deteriorate with age. As we age, we see the signs of getting older, like energy loss and wrinkles. Some will get sick due to pollutants and stress in our lives. Because of this aging process, our body's cells, DNA, and organs will experience damage and inflammation. Luckily, we have an inbuilt immune system in our body that helps with repair and regeneration. And one of the most important components of the immune system is stem cells. One study conducted 5 years ago has shown that by injecting the blood of a young mouse into an old mouse, the old mouse became more energetic and started acting like the young mouse. This rejuvenation is due to the stem cells. What are stem cells? Stem cells are the most basic cells in the body. The amazing thing about these stem cells is that they can multiply, change to different types of cells, and repair damaged cells by replacing them. Latest research has shown that stem cells can help healing in diseases such as diabetes, stroke, heart diseases, arthritis, eczema, and psoriasis. Stem cells treatments can also slow down aging process and regain youthfulness.
Okay, so after this video, you will learn and know more about stem cell. And this is very amazing. And the Nobel Prize in the Physiology or Medicine in 2012, the gift to Sir John B. Golden and Shinya Yamanaka. So they both discovered that mature cells can be reprogrammed to become pluripotent. So it means that the cell can replicate and then can reprogram. So if the cell have this function, so the cell, he discovered how to transform ordinary adult skin cell into cell that can help us build the stem cell and are capable to develop into the cell, into any other cell. This is very important. When our cell can replicate and also can transform to other cell, other damaged cell. So our immune system going to help us to treat all the sickness, especially nowadays a lot of people suffering the cancer. So another Nobel Prize winner, he is called Murray. So he also have a 21 honors degree in different university, and he is also focused on coming 20 years. So stem cell going to help the cancer patient to find a way to treat the cancer. And also, he's also find that a lot of cells, they can replicate, but the technology nowadays still need to have a time to find the new way. So, how to improve our stem cell in our body? And nowadays, we can use some pills, so have some pills or some medicine. They claim they can have activate our body stem cell. Also, we can go to injection, like for the beauty, the wrinkle, you can injection the stem cell and then make your wrinkle gone. And also for the stroke, they injection for the stem cell to hope that they can walk again. And for some brain diseases and heart diseases, nowadays some people, they also will try to use injection, but which is cost a lot and very expensive, and also with some risks. So, but nowadays we have a better choice and better way. LifeWave X39 is increase the contents of GHKCU, which this is the components, these elements can activate our stem cell. So,
2018, stem cells and the growing awareness of their ever-increasing value within the human body made headlines across the world. But for more than 10 years, David Schmidt had already been researching our body's aging process and how stem cells could help. He zeroed in on what was possible in activating existing stem cells. And then he figured out how to use LifeWave technology to elevate a copper peptide already proven, with decades of research behind it, to activate stem cells without injections. And the rest is history. X39 was born. When X39 launched in early 2019, the response was stunning. The testimonials flowed in. Today, it has proven to be an invention that has taken the world of health and wellness by storm, and it is changing people's lives everywhere. And LifeWave is growing fast as a result. David says X39 is his best achievement yet.
So all our LifeWave family, we are exciting on it because LifeWave X39 really can enhance our body and then to build a new cell in order to replace and remove our damaged cell. So LifeWave X39, how to enhance stem cell into the body. So let us have a look of this picture. X39 can activate our stem cell because it's designed to boost activate stem cell. The first patch designed for content of the GHKCU, and this activate our own healing system, immune system. At the result, we got amazing because it can stimulate to make the wavelength to our tissue. The infrared light is a wearable technology. We're using a photobiomodulation. So LifeWave use our body temperature and the aura to activate the patch, the radiate specific light wave and reflected to our cell. When this wavelength release, and our skin will absorb and then to our tissue, and then just like sending the message to our body, and to boost up our immune system and make them can achieve the self-healing effect. So lightweight product, actually we can see that we will put in some acupuncture point, because when we our body have our qi, our blood flow, and this stimulate the acupuncture point to enhance the body cell healing and recovery ability. And then also we can receive the different benefits of the healing and different health benefits. You will feel more energy and also sleep better, and your wrinkle gone, your skin appearance is good. So, and this patch contains amino acids, oxygen, electrolyte, water, and natural glucose. But this element not going to your body. It's just in the yellow with the white color area. So, but this is not for going to your body. It's for the reflect the wavelength to your tissue. So how this patch works? The patch is placed on the skin, and our body have the infrared light. So it helps to reflect back the white color area and the nano frequency in the patch, reflect back the light frequency into our cell growth and activity, and activate our body cell to transmit message smoothly and faster. So that's why they communicate inside our body, and the organ and the tissue and the cell to cell are more efficiency. So it's going to heal our body. Lightweight X39 have a many scientific base, and if you wanted to read, you can spend a whole month to read all the information, and it's never end because it's really a lot information you're going to read. And Lightweight XI today, I'm going to just pick some information and some backup to show you. So we have a medical clinical report to prove it how metabolism. So for the lightweight, we can find that the result in the fat of the study. So it can have 7 amino acid chains as significant at the end of this week, just 1 week. And the product can also have anti-inflammation effect based on the amino acid result. And also it's reduce our blood pressure as significant, and also improve quality of sleep, increase vitality, and also improve short-term memory. So when you are like all the time missing something, forget something, better patch X39. It can help for your short-term memory. And metabolism double bind. So you need to know double bind, actually this is a very high graded experiment, because both the scientific and the patient, they don't know they are begin experiments. So it's a more reliable result. So they have an increased 8 amino acids at significant level over the 3 time periods. So also increase a lot of input short-term memory, also significant, only 7 days. You will find your short-term memory can be changed. And the mid-term memory at near significant in 7 days also. The quality of sleep level just within 24 hours is going to be improved, and reduce the blood pressure as significant in 7 days. Improve the muscle relaxation in just near significant in 7 days. And heart rate variability as also 7 days. Increase the deep of respiration is near also 7 days. So the our breathing, our system also can be improved. Also the blood plasma pilot. So it's in this product also increase our GHKCU just within 24 hours. After you patch, within 24 hours, you will find that your body GHKCU level increasing. And also in 7 days, the result is more than double. So this is the result and the study. So I hope all of you can take some time to find the scientific results in our system. So you can see in the website too. And also, it's also proven that it can increase our GHKCU. We got the patent on 2020, July 21. Lightweight X39 got the first patent, and it's proven that it increased the level of copper peptide GHKCU in our body. So, and also, this article I just put here because I want you to see more clear. So, and then this peptide helping us to activate our body stem cell. And also for the another double-blind testing of the lightweight X39 patch, also can show that the result also can show that compared to okay, please silence your voice, please. Okay. Okay. So it's also contained in our blood, also going for the another double-blind result. It can see that within just 2 days, the GHKCU level change and it's increased a lot. It's proven that the patch X39 function to increase our GHKCU level. And X39, actually you can apply in anywhere of your body. Each patch can use 12 to 15 hours a day. So I hope you understand you cannot 24 hours to use X39 because we need to let our body cell have a rest time, and the frequency we can patch another type of the patches like other function patch, but not for one patch 24 hours because we need to take a rest. So some people think that, oh, maybe daytime I patch X39, nighttime I also patch X39 to push up my body, but actually we also need to take a rest, right? So we use only X39 at daytime, or some people, if they have a liver or skinny problem, we will recommend them to use X39 at nighttime because after use X39, they will feel very sleepy. Your body, your immune system will force you to sleep in order to repair your damaged tissue. That's why you will feel someone if using X39 feeling very sleepy one, so you better patch at nighttime in order to avoid sleepy. And lightweight X39 can anti-COVID, so let's listen to Dr. Michael.
I just read a cool article about FDA approving stem cell therapy to treat patients dealing with coronavirus, has been heavily impacted by the coronavirus. It's just an example of things that the stem cells can do. The impact that it has on the immune system to really turn it on to fight off things like viral infections, but also repair tissue that has been inflamed or irritated or impacted by a virus. And what's interesting with the coronavirus, and this is just an example what happened in many different conditions, is that you have the virus going to tissue, triggering the immune system to become active. And if the immune system is properly active, it takes care of the issue. But if it becomes overactive, it becomes overinflamed, and that impacts that tissue. So anytime you're dealing with overactive immune system, you're dealing with a condition that is inflammatory, or you can also consider it like autoimmune. The immune system is too hyperactive in that area and attacking that tissue. So what's interesting with stem cells is that they really don't always go where you want them to go. They go where they're most needed. And the signaling is actually your inflammation, or when the immune system is too hyperactive. That then it makes the stem cells migrate to that location to start to heal that area, and then also to modulate the immune system. So as it's healing, then the immune system's thinking, I don't need to send as strong an inflammatory signal. Or it says, I don't need to attack this tissue anymore, whatever tissue that is if you're dealing with autoimmune, because the stem cells are actually healing this and calming the inflammation down. So it is really cool what stem cells can do. And stem cells, they are something that can become any kind of tissue. So wherever you have an injury, they can become that tissue to heal that tissue. In addition to that, they secrete a whole soup of different chemicals. So it's like the most perfect pharmacy that you can ever dream of that get to the location. And the stem cells are very location specific, which means that the soup of chemicals it secretes, if you're wanting to heal the heart, is different than the chemicals that are secreted for the kidneys or for a joint or for the brain or for whatever tissue it is. It becomes very specific. And as I said, it is guided by inflammatories, guided by signaling in the body that makes it move to that location. So how do you get stem cells? Well, here at our center, the Karlfeldt Center, there's several different ways. I mean, you can support stem cell production through things like hyperbaric oxygen chamber. We also have intravenous laser therapy, and also we use intravenous stem cell therapy. We're actually we inject it intravenously, and of course at that time still we can't really tell the stem cells where to go. I mean, we can use some mechanisms to help to try to guide it in that direction, but they still have their own mind and they're still guided by whatever signaling that's in the body. But at the same time, what we do here is that we kind of juice up the stem cell activity that we've introduced intravenously with the hyperbaric, with laser, with intravenous nutritional substances. But as I said, then there are also other ways that you can activate stem cells that are much more affordable. And you have, there's a patch that we started to use here at the Karlfeldt Center, and it's actually a patch that activates the stem cells. So it actually turns on the factory that spits out stem cells. So you have all these stem cells that are in the body and they're not active. So what this little patch does is actually turns that on. It turns on the production of it. And once they are turned on, when you produce more of these stem cells, they can then go to where they're needed. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, they can then go and start to heal that. And does it cure any disease? No, it doesn't cure any disease. Your body cures a disease. Your body is the doctor, but what we want to do is we want to give it the tools that it needs in order to be able to achieve that. And to support in the production of stem cells, that becomes very important. And so these little patches, it has some kind of crystalline technology in it, some amino acids, some salts, and you just apply that into different areas, whatever area where you need to put it, and it supports then the production of stem cells. And again, you might put it right here, but the stem cells where we're thinking you have the healing might be over here. And it's interesting is that they actually did a study on a rabbit where they injected stem cells in one location, and they had the rabbit's leg was broken. So they put a dye with the stem cells to see where it was going, and they actually saw that all of these stem cells migrated to where the broken leg was. It didn't go to where they injected, didn't accumulate there. They went to the area of need. And so even if you may not be perfect at placing at the right spot, you're still turning on stem cells, stem cell activity and activating the stem cells, turning on those factories. And a good spot to do that I have my patients put it on is just right by C7, about right here. And you can also put it right below the navel. Those are really good general spots. And I've seen patients, that have been using it. Their brain just turns on. They might have been dealing with anxiety, depression, or brain fog, or lack of energy, or whatever it may be. It's like they're just turned on, or whether it's been a joint issue, whatever it is. Stem cells help to heal things, and to use the technology like this, where you're able to turn on the factory of the production of stem cells. That's really cool. So, and we are offering that here at the Karlfeldt Center, and I'm really excited. I've really seen patients, it has traumatic impact on patients. But then again, it does not treat any disease. It supports your body's ability to heal itself. And that is always the key.
Wow, after listening to Dr. Michael, I think all of us using X39 to turn on our stem cell factory in our body. So it's also improving our blood versions related problem, and also X39 every 6 weeks of continually use X39, our blood vessels are 2 years younger. So our blood vessel if become younger, so our whole body should become younger too. So this is the study. We coming with the 45 people to show that in only 6 weeks using X39, the age of the vascular system gave the appearance of having been reversed by an astonishing 2 years. And also, only of 6 week use of X39, the age of the vascular system also reversed 2 years too. So this is very important for us for this study and this experiment. So if we keep using X39, so our degeneration, we can against it and become regeneration. So let me share with some of my client information. So just like this trauma, you can see that just within 1 week, the trauma is gone, and the pain of her hand is gone too. And for this one, so you can see that within 10 days the improve. So this is all the time is the blood issue. And also for the varus vein issue, also only use 6 days can be improved a lot. You can see the before and after. And also it also can improve our skin related problem. So just like this one, she has have a lot of pon, just like we don't know what, but it's just like a pinpoint. So it's using only 3 weeks. You can see that the result is improving not only the skin appearance, also look firmer and also look better. And also this is psoriasis for over 30 years, only in 1 month improve all skin issue. You can see that. This is already over 30 years issue. And the EG and the scar, they are all gone after 1 month. So for this young little girl, so she's so cute. She born with the asthma issue, but use X39 for just a month. You can see that the skin problem is gone. Her mother is very happy, and now she's also shared the lightweight, the product amazing to her friends and relatives. So improve the hair related. This is me, only 7 days. My hair loss issue stop. You can see that now it's very good, and I look more younger, and I grow the new hair is very strong, and the quality is good too. And also you can see that it's only used a month of X39. The color of the hair turn back color. See? So this is very important. So you will look younger and more energy. And this is also the clinical result. So can grow the hair, and also the hair not only grow, the color also turn back because your cell become more younger. Also improve our immune system. Just like my friend, they have the immune system issue, so make them have some skin issue. So it also going to improve. And also the breast hyperplasia problem, so also improving. You can see that the pink pond and then now become dry and small. And also the hot water burn the skin, but just in a month you can see the skin is recovered totally. It also improves our chronic disease. So the glycemic index decreasing. So if they have a high blood pressure or the other situation, you check your index every day. So after you're using the X39 or lightweight patches Eon, so you better make a record every day by yourself, and then you can also take a picture. You can see that the result is very amazing. And this is another amazing case, a miracle case. 95 years old lady, bedridden for 6 months, using diapers, can't talk, couldn't talk. Only use X39 for 4 days, can wake up, eat, walk, and talk again. All happened just in the first week of using X39. So even though animal and plants, they can enjoy lightweight product. You can pass your patch after use and then to your pet, or to let them to enjoy your patches, and then let's see what happened to them. My old dog also become more energetic after using the the lightweight patch. I will patch around 10 hours to 12 hours, and then I move to my dog. And then I asked my mother-in-law to do that for me, because I still have my 2 dogs in Hong Kong. So one is very old and no more energy, and also have heart disease. And after using the lightweight patches, beginning I give my dog 1 month for the new one, and after that I give her second-hand one, but it's still working. Of course, you cannot use 15 hours. You will around use 10 to 12 hours, and you move the patch to them, because it still have the wavelength is still releasing, so it's good for the patch also. So also, even though the pants, you can see that it's grow again and give them more energy. So lightweight patches is really miracle. And not only X39, actually we have a lot of patches. They are focused on different issue, and they help you to improve your energy, like energy enhancer. It can increase your energy level also, and can also burn your fats. For the ice weight patch, is a very quick pain release product, and it's very safe, natural, no jacks, no stimulant, no chemical. And for the silent night, is enhance your quality of sleep, increase your length of sleep too. And also for the SP6, it can regulate your hormones balance, and also reduce the craving, restore your cell physiological property, and then make your cell mechanism is pushed up. And also for the glutathione, like me, I'm patching glutathione 1 week at least 3 times, so it can support our immune system and also promote our release of the toxins. So it can just like detoxing, and it's an antioxidant. And also our Eon patch can reduce our stress, decrease our inflammation, and also our pressure. And the carnosine is very, very good product for the brain and for the heart disease people, if they're suffering for this issue, and also some autism. So they use the carnosine, will have an astounding result. So it's increase our stamina, also increase our recovery, and also our muscle flexibility. Also can use carnosine. So carnosine we can use at nighttime during sleeping. It's also good for us. And also for the aloe vera is all around for the skin level, from inside out beauty. So aloe vera is good for ladies, also for men. So your outlook, your skin appearance will be changed after using aloe vera pad. And lightweight is very popular nowadays. Not only someone will question, so is it work? Is it harmful? So let's see who they are using. So this is a microfiber, also Ray Island, also David Beckham. I want to ask you, if the patches is no work, these famous people not going to use them, right? So, and then also it's very safe to use, and then also no any medicine go in your body. It's very natural. And today I'm going to invite our guest sharing is Jenny. Let me open your picture first to let all people can see you. Yeah, here I can see you here. Okay. So I have some people outside. Let me see them first.
The outlook from here is that wholesale electricity prices will rise, which provides a tailwind to ADL's earnings.
Okay.
And I think the indicative bid that came out over the weekend at $8.25 a share.
This means if someone open up the TV, so can you silence yourself? Because there's too many people I can't find immediately.
I expect this deal to play out. We know that Mike Hannah Brooks has said that it's pens down for now, but do you expect the consortium to come back?
I wouldn't be surprised at all, Catherine, if there was another bid that came forward. It's not a view that we have particularly either way, but I think the key strategy now is that they're looking at
Susanna?
Yeah.
booklet in early May that will provide all the shareholder information to help understand.
Someone is open up the TV, but I cannot find it out. I saw all is silence already. Just a Lydia, can you switch off the?
That shareholder.
Yeah. Okay, I find it already. It's a Kaiten. Kaiten, you switch on your mic, and then now it's good. So, Jenny, you can open your mic now. Okay, so welcome, Jenny.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let you share with us. I pass the time to you, and then let you share your amazing experience with LifeWay product.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, okay. All right. So I just want to share a bit about my mom's testimony. Like the first time when I actually been introduced to LifeWay, I was actually a bit skeptical because I thought like it's actually too good to be true, because my mom actually been, trying to get, heal her body basically. It's already been over 20 years. So, like we try many times, like she went to acupuncture, which gonna be helping her, for say like 2 weeks maybe, and then she's gonna be suffering again, with the pain. And she always like, complaining, about the pain every time, which I couldn't actually really help, because the only thing I can say, just please go to the doctor, like, because maybe they can help you, to check out your body. But there is nothing found. Everything is okay. Just, maybe she got like problem with her diabetic and thing, but it's nothing improving, her body, basically the overall body. So when I was introduced, I was kind of skeptical, and then I don't really believe in, in this kind of, product. It's just like, it's nonsense. I'm just interested actually at that time, just with the glutathione, which is, I'm quite dark. So I just want to actually like kind of lighten my skin. I try to search, for products, to lighten my skin. And I know glutathione is actually very good, very, it's one of the, like the best in the market, to, how do you call it? Like to lighten the skin, and to boost your immune system. So that's the reason why I actually took my mom, because at that time I was free. And lucky I met Susanna, because I was referred to go to Susanna. And then Susanna was very patient, talking about the products, even though I was still skeptical, like, yeah, you can talk, but, I don't really want to listen, because like, like, I just want to see, because even if I have to put glutathione, I couldn't really tell the effect, straight away. And then even my mom actually told me, please don't tell me to buy anything. That's actually her thing that she told me, at the first time. No, mom, just come and have a look. No need to buy. I'm not going to buy anything too, It's just like, I don't even actually pay attention to whatever messages that my friends sent through to me at that time. So my mom at the end came with me, and then, like met with Susanna first time, and then Susanna talked about the products, and still skeptical. And then, but, like 3 weeks ago, my mom actually, she got pain. She got like pain in her left arm, and she couldn't actually hold any drink, like even like this kind of drink, like even half, like it's going to drop like at some points, like she just lose, not really, I'm not sure whether it's muscle or whatever, like it's just like she couldn't hold it, and then it's just bang, you know, on the floor. And then she actually told me she was worried that, you know, she might actually get like paralysis, something like that, because, you know, her muscle is kind of like not working well. And then, yeah, at that time, Susanna actually patched her. And then I could see like instantly, like within minutes, like she could hold on like 2 liters of, you know, jug of water. And then at that time, I just, you know, thinking, oh my God, how could that happen? Like, you know, it's just like only 10 seconds. I never actually seen something like that, you know, like, and straight away, I just like, I don't know, like, it's just, even though in the first instant, like I wasn't really interested, you know, with the product, it just changed, blow up my mind, you know. I don't know what to say. Oh, really? Is that true? Like, you know, when Susanna actually tried to pinch her hand, like, is that true? Like it's gone, like the pain's gone. And then, yeah, and yeah, it's just like something that's blew up my mind. And after that, you know, it's just every time, like the day after, even like she actually told Susanna, like her eyes is actually something like a black thing, you know, it's coming off, like, you know, bit by bit, and she got a cataract. It's actually like kind of like getting better, like her eyesight. And also like there's so many things improvements. She can actually use not using her stick, you know, like to walk, even though like for long distance, like, you know, she just keep it just in case, you know. But I can see, like, you know, she can walk, you know, very, like, you know what, like you can tell the difference. Even her face is just different, you know, when someone in pain or not, you know, you can tell the difference. And since then, you know, because I saw it myself, you know, like things happening like instantly, and then I just suddenly I just believe, you know, this is actually God's way, you know, I can actually help people as well, because I'm actually, yeah, because I'm actually working. Um,
Jenny, you open your mic again. I just put on the other.
yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was actually instantly when I saw the product work, you know, like that, and my mind is just blowing. And then I was thinking about all my clients, you know, because I'm actually supporting people with disability, and I got people, you know, with lots of problems, so I really want to help them. And suddenly, like just like God opened up my mind to help more people and more people, you know, to whoever, like, you know, like got sickness, I just try to help. And then there is a guy here, like in the blue shirt, like I didn't know he has pain in his body. And also, but what I know is like he has problem with his eye. And yeah, I just, to be honest, like I was just shaken, you know, when like the next day the wife actually told me that there's something like how do you call it, like a lens, not really a lens, like something actually coming down of his eyes. And I knew like he's actually blind, because at that time he couldn't speak English very well. So I actually have to accompany him to like not optometrist, the doctor, eye doctor. And then the eye doctor, like I just tried to translate whatever the eye doctor told me. And then he said like the only way he could actually get his eye back is just to get surgery, cost about $8,000 something. And I knew like, I don't think he can afford it, you know, it's too expensive. And then there is no guarantee like he can actually see again. And then apparently it's actually, I believe it's God's way, you know, like it's everything is happened for a reason. And then his second eye is actually get affected like second time, like it's all connected. Now it's actually the other right eye, the left eye is actually getting how do you call it, like affected. So it's become like, you know, when you see a water, like it's normally you can see like clear water. So what he saw, he said, is like chocolate color, you know, like brown color water. And then now when I actually asked him, he said like he can see it as a swimming pool, even though like the other one he still cannot see, but he can see like shadow like starting. So he just used it like only for 2 weeks, you know, but first day, second day, it's just very instant. Like he can feel like his eye, like the lens become like ripped, you know, like it's been pulled, you know, something like that. So that's actually, I don't know, like it's God's way. And I believe, you know, X39 it's the God sent product, you know, like to help people. And my duty is just to spread the words, you know. So I have no, I don't know, like I'm not ashamed like to tell people. I'm not scared at all, like because I can see like it's like I can see like the miracle is actually, you know, in front of me. And when I told Susanna, she cried, you know. I was actually cried as well, because I didn't know, but you know, by calling this person, you know, we can help him, you know, like something which is unbelievable. And even like I knew like my pastor wife is actually got problem as well. She got actually facial paralysis. And then when Susanna actually talked about to her, she said it's actually a sign of what's the call, Susanna? A sign of stroke.
Yes.
And I knew she always complained, you know, about every time she come. I know, like, because she's actually in pain all the time. So every time I meet her, she always say about her health, you know, I'm always be in pain, you know, oh, this is actually very painful. So it's being like a constant thing every time I meet her. And I remember her straight away, oh, why don't you try it? You know, like it's like, because my mom actually gave her testimony as well. So she actually ended up coming, and then she got patched. And then the next day, she told me she can sleep well, even though like normally like she couldn't sleep well. And you know what? It's just such a blessing, because I can see. And then even her son said, you know, like, I mean, like she's actually the product testimony, you know, like, and oh, there's so many miracle things happen, you know, like with her, because I can see her energy, you know, when she's in the church. Normally, you can see like it's just in a week you can see the difference. Her face, everything is just changed, like totally. Her performance, like her level of energy is just different. Yeah, that's actually the testimony that I could share of. And I know I will actually you know, like God will appoint me, you know, like with more people to help, because our duty as, you know, like this is actually my duty, because I know if God open up this way, I'm going to use what God's given to me to help other people, you know. And I know like we can do the same. Everybody can do the same. We just spread the good words, you know, of the healing, you know, to the people that we know of. And you know, we can't do it by ourselves. We have to do it like in a teamwork, you know, like to reach to more people. And I can see that in Susanna's heart as well, you know. She always help people. And yeah, that's my testimony about yeah, about my personal experience, and also like, yeah, other people's. Yeah. Thank you,
Jenny.
Susanna.
Thank you. Yeah. So actually, I met you just 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Not yet 1 month.
Yeah.
But it's really give us a lot of testimonial, and we have how say, we all got really using LifeWay to heal the people. I tell you my testimonial before, because when I joined in LifeWay, really God sent me the message how I can help the people, and step by step I know what I'm going to do. I really hope that this product is really as a tools to help us to build our own health system, our immune factory in our body, and also can stimulate our stem cell to make our stem cell can heal our own body. So we can regeneration, also our organs and tissue can change. So I got very touching each time when the people share with me how the result. This is really important for me. For someone stroke, cannot walk, can walk. Someone blind, cannot see, can see. This is really the Bible message. It's all the time touch my heart. God can make the people can walk again, can see again, and life come back again. So we also hope we can share this good product to help as many as we can. So now we're going to have a sharing time because our today my share is stop to here. So now we can have a share time. Is it anyone have some question want to ask me or want to ask Jenny? So we are ready here. So you can open your mic or hands up so I can see you and then to call your name. Anyone want to ask something? So let me see or you can put the information or your question in the chatting area so I can read it out. Angelina, I saw you.
How are you?
Hello, Angelina.
Hello.
Hello.
Yep. I've got a question.
Yes.
I've got a client who's financially a bit challenged, but she's been using X39. And just to save on money, what she realized, and I don't know if it's okay, is that with the X39, if she uses it for 8 hours one day, she takes it off, she'll reuse it again for another 8 hours the next day. Is that okay?
No, cannot. Once you use the patches, we remember that the patches, when we touch with our skin, so our temperature already just like sweet on the patch, on. Okay, so when you remove and then you patch it back again, actually it's still releasing.
It's okay, yeah.
So that's why the next day, the patch is not going to function.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
That's why I say if after you use, you can put in the pad immediately or in the pants immediately. But if you just hold it or keep it, so like the wave is already gone.
Right, okay.
So cannot hold for
once it's switched on, it doesn't switch off. It just keeps on going. For 15 hours. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I see.
Yeah, 12 to 15 hours. Why is it 12 to 15 hours? Normally 12 hours, but for some people maybe the body is not too strong, not absorb all the frequency. So it can we ask to still keep it later on to let it finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So please let her know.
Yep, I will. Yeah.
So better she continuously to use around to is this what she's suffering?
Oh, well, in fact, she's got a lot of issues, but she's also advising some other members that she took on, that she got enlisted to do the same, because particularly from the Philippines, when money is a bit of an issue for a lot of the users, they try to stretch the patch for instead of 1 month to 2 months. So okay.
Yeah.
So it would be better for them to use it 12 hours to 15 hours and maybe patch on the second day, not every day. Can they do that?
If continue, let's say if you have
every second day,
I will recommend you continually to use 2 months. Continuously, because our body just like a stem cell factory. When your factory is starting to run, right? So you need to put a lot of energy and then push up them. After push up, our system is push up and our stem cell build more. Later on, you can ask them to maybe 1 week 3 times or 2 times in order to save the money when they are push up. But for the beginning, the body not yet push up, just like the boiling water. Use on and off, never boil.
Right.
Cannot be the boil point, right? So we need to make it in a boil point. So continually to use 2 months. Later on, they see their result. If they can afford, they keep. But if they have a result, they share to other people, and then they also can build their team. Actually, if when they build a team free of charge, because the company also give them, LifeWay also give them the commission. So they can also be a business. So I think more better way is ask them to join, and then I will teach them how to, we can organize a team meeting. So I will teach them how to use this portal as a business. So they can also earn some income in order to buy their patch for free.
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So any more, some question?
Anna, sorry, just Susanti here.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't put the camera on because I just took shower.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now it's okay. Can you pardon?
Yeah, just a question. I think I have two questions. First one is to follow up Angelina question. I saw some member is wearing half. So they open one of the tape, you see, and then so far, and the next day they open another one.
Actually, open one or open half is same.
That's the thing, that's why I'm,
I can't hear you, Susan.
Effective or not? That one people doing like that.
I don't know. Maybe they think this is the way, but this is not the way. So when you open half, when you open half, they also still release the frequency.
The whole patch gets activated.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I noticed some people doing that. So I thought that maybe, because they come see you as well. So maybe I thought maybe allowed to do that,
So we need to get them in the correct way.
Yeah, so I think it's better, yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The second question I have is, the Jenny situation for the eyes. What that guy using? Is it the X39?
X39. X39 for the eyes issue, or put in the forehead here.
But if they do it in the evening or in the morning?
If they can do, let's say they can do in the morning is better because they can have a lot of water to drink. Drink water is very important. I told you, all must 3 liters at least a day, and then 1 hour 1 glass, 200 ml is better.
Yeah. Okay. But in the evening also, okay, isn't it?
Yeah, if they put in the evening, because when they fall in sleep, they cannot have they cannot drink water.
Okay, so meaning that is not good.
No, we can say that for the people, they has the acid body and they have a liver and kidney problem. When they patch the X39, they will feel very much sleepy. Because the immune system will force them to sleep, to take a rest in order to repair their organs. You understand?
Okay.
So that's why when the people have the kidney issue, have a liver issue, when they patch X39, they will feel very tired. They want to sleep. So this kind of the people, we will recommend them patch at evening.
Okay.
Because then they can avoid fall in sleep at daytime, right? So and then they will sleep well and they will feel good. Because when the daytime they feel sleepy, they're not going to use the product. They will think that, it's made me very sleepy. But this sleepy is just because their body have some issue. Their immune system going to healing. So they need to force them to sleep. Especially the liver and the kidney must sleep. If you no sleep, actually they cannot heal.
Okay.
That's why
So your recommendation, if people wearing X39 and feel sleepy, it's better change the evening.
Yes.
Or does it help if that person drinking a lot of water during afternoon?
Yeah, because they can drink more water at the morning time.
Yeah, it's look like because there might be there's a, like you mentioned, kidney issue. So then, drinking water might not be how much, so probably better doing in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is other question that probably also the participant here interested. For people with the cancer, because it is a stem cell regeneration.
Yes.
It's a general question, people. Is it not going to be trigger, the cancer cell, especially the people who are already doing chemotherapy, etc. It's going to trigger their own.
So many people asking same question. So actually our cancer also from our cell, but they turn to bad cell. So if we using the lightweight product, is it will activate our cancer cell also? So it's no. Actually, why? Because like the stem cell is from your whole own body. GHKCU is a peptide. This peptide will activate your stem cell, and the stem cell actually is from the original, not yet unspecialized cell. We can activate this cell. You understand? The bad cell, the cancer cell, is already transformed to the other type of the cell. So for the X39, the report and the result, if you can read it, they already mentioned that they only activate your own specialized cell.
Okay, thank you, Susanna.
So when you have a time, you can study more, and then you will understand why we can, if our immune system is strong, actually it can help us to control cancer cell also from our body, but they turn to the bad cell. But when our immune system is weak, normal immune system, when the cancer cell come out, it can eat, it can hold it, control it. So when our immune system is strong, but when our immune system is weak and the cancer cell is going bigger, faster, stronger, so our immune cell cannot control it.
Yeah.
Because it's go faster than the normal cell. So that's why cancer is coming up, and the trauma issue, the degeneration issue is quicker. So for us, we need to control our immune system to make our cell more stronger and build faster. That's why X39, just like a stem cell help us to build a stem cell factory in our body to push up our cell. I have a lot of cancer patients, their trauma outside or in the face or in outside, they are really going small after using X39. Just in a month or in 2 months, we can see the difference. They can see the difference.
So even they're doing chemotherapy, it's still okay for them to use the X39. It's not gonna impact to their treatment or whatsoever, because
they will help more effective.
Okay.
I've got another question, Susanna.
Yes.
I've got a potential client, and he's got a kidney transplant.
Yeah.
So is X39 okay for someone with a transplant?
Yeah, actually, because our lightweight patch actually no drugs, no chemical, no stimulant, so it can good for any people. So even they have an implant or they have a heart disease, they have even though the using the
pacemaker.
Yes, yeah, you can use.
They can use it.
Yeah,
okay.
because they absorb from our tissue. So when we patch in our skin, it's just like to stimulate our tissue. So as tissue send the message to our body and go to the cell. So to ask them to more active and to produce and then to replicate. So that's why any drugs, or they are taking drugs, any medicine or in some treatment, all good. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Sana, can I ask a question?
Yes. Hello.
Yes. Hello. I have for children.
Yes.
A boy who's 6 years old, but is always having difficulty in going to the toilet. What do you suggest we can give?
Suggest glutathione and drink water.
Glutathione.
Must go to the toilet frequently, because the 6 years old, they need to control the muscle. You understand?
Yeah.
Somehow some children, they don't like to go toilet. My daughter, same situation. She don't want to go toilet because she feel dirty.
Yeah.
If you go to the toilet, go to pee or go to poo is very dirty. She feels.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she feels shameful. She don't want to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
This is the problem when she's still a baby. So you need to force him on the time to set the time. Let him schedule the time to go to the toilet. And drink more water, use the glutathione. When use the glutathione, you don't let him use too many. The children are weak only maximum 2.
So do you put the whole glutathione patch?
The whole, no half.
No. So how do you do it?
You just put like me here,
Yeah.
in the here, and
Yes.
or patch in the body. You need to ask the children, because now even though 6 years, so they will have their mind. You ask them, is it okay if I patch you this one and you only drink water, can improve your go to toilet issue? So
Yeah.
let him decide. You need
But
to
for sorry. But for how long will the patch stay in the body of the child?
12 hours to 15 hours.
How many hours? 12 hours to 15 hours? Same as an adult?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But he's only 6 years old, so we can still patch him for 12 to 15 hours.
Yes. But only 1 or 2, don't too many.
Okay, so if I give him in a week, you can only patch him twice?
Once first, you try one first.
A week.
Maximum 2.
A week.
Yeah.
For 1 week. Yeah.
Per week.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Tuni, your turn. I saw you hands up.
Yeah, Susanna, I have a question here. You know that you have all kind of patches, right?
Yes.
Do you have to, when you apply the patches for certain sickness, is that has to be the same spot there? Or sometimes when I look at the book there for glutathione or X39 or carnosone, if for certain sickness, the application would be the different spot. My question is, let's say I use for the gout or arthritis, gotta use the carnosine, glutathione, and X39. Can I put that in spot? Is not the one showing in the book.
Of course. Today I just tell you the book with the location is suggest, but actually you can move the patches, just like Dr. Michael say. Once you move the patches to your body, your tissue will absorb the signal, and they will find the location which part going damaged, and then the stem cell go to heal that area. Maybe you think it's your shoulder pain, but they will go to your leg because they find that your leg issue is more important. So that's why you patch in your body. Then let the patch to decide where they go. But actually the acupuncture point can help us to they connect with our whole body. You understand? We have a chi, and we also have a different acupuncture point. When we patch in the acupuncture point, the patch will more effective. But this is for the survey. A lot of people in this location, they feel more effective. But some people different. All the people, our body is different. You can just patch that patch in the location which you feel good.
And I also give a friend, just like for 2 days, for three of the X39, carnosine, and glutathione.
I can't hear you clearly.
Is that possible for these patches can make people constipated? Because this girl just saying he's using for 2 days, and she said that.
Because the children, for the children, like glutathione, one glutathione will have 300% glutathione in your own body. You understand? So when you don't have any serious sickness or any disease, actually you 1 week, 1 time, 2 times is good enough. But for the COVID time when we need to go out, so we patch glutathione more in order to protect ourselves and prevent the COVID. Because when our level of the glutathione in the body higher, so we are less chance to get the COVID. You understand? So for the children, that is a need to detoxing. But for the 6 years old, I will recommend only one patch. So because let's see, observe. We don't everything good and then you all use. No, you try to feel your body, what's going on after patching it. Is it he going to the toilet? Maybe for the Sandy and Joe. So after you patch for the children, one patch, you can observe the poo situation. Around one day after, he want to go to the toilet. And then he may be on the same day go 2 to 3 times toilet for poo-poo. But no stomach pain, no stomach pain. Just feel wanted to go toilet. That's the detoxing. So when you observe, he already come out a lot. You no need patch her the next one, right? So another week you patch one patch again. It's enough.
My question was not that. Was is that possible from the patches make you constipated?
I think because every people body situation is different. We cannot set the no 1 + 1 is 2. Sometimes it's no.
Because he said to me, this thing doesn't work for me. I take this thing for 2 days now. I couldn't go to toilet for 2 days.
If you think the patch that way is not work for you, so you feel and then did you take enough water?
Oh no, this is not for me. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you have some, can you write me down what the situation? Because I can't hear clearly about your question. So I'm afraid I'm answer wrongly. So maybe you type it so let me understand it more. So then I can answer correctly. Because I can't hear the point. Okay. So and some people in the Zoom have set the patch like acupuncture thing. Okay, this lightweight patches is just like the no needle acupuncture point. So it put in your body, just activate your acupuncture point, and the point is our body have a lot of acupuncture point, and which is connected to our different tissue and organs. So when we patch in this point, so it will bring our body communicate better. So that's why we recommend some acupuncture point. So hope you get it, and it's like is it like magnetic? Actually, yes. It's just like activate the inside. They have a nanotechnology, have a wavelength. The wavelength for different lights, different color of the patches from 400 to 700. This is from the sunlight wavelength, like our mobile phone. Our mobile phone also is also have a wavelength and radiation. So to collect the information and collect the frequency. So for the lightweight patches, every patches have different frequency, and this frequency is for communicate with your body in different elements. So that's why different patches have their own function. Back pain. The back pain one use ice wave. You refer to my YouTube, you can see a lot of recommend how to patches. Back pain, we can use ice wave, and if have information, use the Eon as well. And someone hands up, how to Suluhana, right?
Yes. Hi, Susanna. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yes, I want to know, my daughter suffers with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I want to know what can I recommend her. That's one question. And the other one is osteoporosis.
This is very, I know your daughter is really hard now, because this kind of the sickness with DP is so very quick, and the degeneration and the body organs. Is it the situation now she can walk or not?
No. She's normal, but because the weight, she can't reduce her weight. She's really struggling to reduce her weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can use the Canosen X39.
Canason
Canosen X39
X39. Yeah.
energy enhancer.
Energy enhancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is she?
She's 29.
Okay. So you try use these patches, and if need, you can try to add SP6.
SP6.
SP6 only 1 week free time first in the left leg.
Okay. My next question is for osteoporosis. That's for me, because my right hand, I do a lot of sewing, and then I have a lot of pain on my right hand, my wrist, and my fingers.
And then can your fingers function well, or pain, or what situation happen?
Like it's repetition of work, years and years of working. Now, if I work a little bit, maybe one day because I do wedding dresses. When I work on a wedding dress, when one day if I work, then it's very painful for me.
Okay.
I've been using X39 for some time now, but I was using every other day.
Okay, but after you use, is it the situation improve?
When I work, the pain comes back.
When you work, so meaning
Yes.
the situation is when you move inside the tissue, not yet healing totally. So
Yes.
when you work, you still pain. So you try to use the Eon patches. I would suggest you use X39 daytime, Eon patch as nighttime, and you use the Canosen.
Eon and Carnation.
If the pain area, sometimes when you feel pain, you use ice way. When you work, you pain, and when you work, use ice way.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Just now the tuner say the constipation issue will come back. Possible using patch make your consistent like good. Yeah, actually the glutathione can help for the constipation issues, and then when you drink more water and you frequently go toilet, your habits change. Actually, this issue is very quick to solve. 1 week you can see the difference. You try glutathione and drink water.
And I would suggest eat a lot of fiber as well.
Yes. Fiber, yeah, veggie.
Vegetables and fruits.
Veggie. Different color of veggie help a lot, and the dark color of the dark green one also good for our digestive issue.
Hi, Susanna. I just want to share as well. You know, the guy that put the X39 for the eyes, he told me his hair is actually growing as well.
I'm so happy to hear that. So happy for you.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I should take a picture. I'm going to take a picture
You
before
asked
and
him to
after.
take a picture, and I think God used him as a testimonial. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
The pain
Yeah.
of his heart is 10 seconds gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
And it's not coming back as well. You know, which is a good thing. The pain.
When that day he sit like this, he's listening to the pastor and the other friends using the patches because he think it's expensive and he don't want to try. He don't want to even try. But after he saw the pastor and Pastor White say that the pain gone and pastor can jump, the drumming, us try to walk and jump, and then he interested, and then he said, can I try this one? And then I tried to touch him. He said, very pain. He said, don't touch, very pain. And then when I patch him, just ice away for 10 seconds, gone the pain. And I even though can hit him, he said that no more pain. Yeah, this is a miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very happy to share his case.
Sorry, I got another question. Yes? I have a friend who's actually another friend. She actually took like so many not constipation thing. You know, like the slimming pills from supermarket, and it was too much. Now her body is actually just skinny, like bone and skin. And then she couldn't actually wake up from bed. So I want to ask, what sort of thing that I have to patch?
I
so
think
because
he have information, and the soap can use the ion patch. Yeah, can use the ion patch for him, because maybe have the information still, so that's why still sometimes come back for the pain.
Okay, so you just patch it to the X39 spot.
So, yeah.
So you don't use X39 for her?
X39 moved to under tummy, belly.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
And the ion patch in the GB60 location, because it can control the whole body information.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Someone have said they have a chest pain. If have a chest pain, you try to know that the chest pain from what issue. If you are like very tense, very pressure one, you can use also ion. And also for the chest pain, when you deep breathe, you feel the chest pain, you can use energy enhancer. When the circulation is improved, then chest pain gone. I did try it before. You can try. The ones say they have chest pain, and also ice way can do, but if you are whole here, the chest whole area pain, it's just like the circulation is no good, so you patch energy enhancer is more work than ice way. Okay, is it again have a question? Sulusana? High blood pressure. High blood pressure is using X39 carnosine. So any more questions tonight? No? So I think we can finish here and see you all next Monday. So next Monday, I'm going to share with you another topic, and then hope every week I bring you new topic, and hope we can share more information and we can help more people and also improve our own body and build our immune system stronger and make our stem cell factory in our body. So hopefully have a good night, everyone. Any more questions you can ask in our Telegram. I will answer there. So I hope to see you all next week.
Hey, Susanna, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
I have last question, Susanna.
Yes.
What about for the autoimmune? Because the autoimmune.
The autoimmune actually you can just using X39. So you can observe the situation, and also I think every single time when you happen something, you just observe the situation first. And if for the brain and heart, you can use the carnosine. For the circulation issue, you can using the energy enhancer. So for the pain issue, you use ice way. For the inflammation issue, you use ion patches. So if you understand this logic, so you will more easy to find which patch is good for you.
Thank you so much.
For the immune system issue, using glutathione and X39 is for sure.
X39 talaga.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susanna.
Thank you, and see you all next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless.